Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about ready to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Nigel Mitchell. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Ke'Bryan Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To the right side, Farmer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Matt
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Matt McLain. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. McLain, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air on the infield, Moncada gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Late swing, foul to the left.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Now a fly ball to right center. Morel sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. just missed. Mitchell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting fifth.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Swings through that. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And starting out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Edward Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 42.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Way high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hayes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fought off foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
That one misses. 3-2 now. O'Neal Cruz waits on deck for Pittsburgh. McLain aboard here at first with nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Got him. And one gone.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike at the knees. And it's even up. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And it's strike 2.
1-2, count.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Rosario settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the friendly confines, and now Jack Suwinski.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Mitchell back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To 3rd. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. Bucks go down quietly. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And that one missing low. In the air out towards right center. Rosario sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
The third baseman, number
Back to the
13.
top of the lineup. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And there's a ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Whips it across, and there are two down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So digging in, Matt McLain, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now Bryan Reynolds. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cruz into box again, takes a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Left field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Nigel Mitchell out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
He's averaging more than one. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.